Hello everyone and welcome back to another GTA Online guide, where today we're going to be comparing the 3 types of countermeasures that you can equip on your planes in the Smuggler's Run DLC, so let's get started, shall we? So if you've had a look at some of the customization options for the planes in the DLC, you'll know that you can equip them with some countermeasures in the form of smoke, flares and chaff. In this video we're basically going to go over how they're used and just how effective they are, if at all. So before we begin, I'm going to get smoke out of the way because, as you can probably expect, smoke does absolutely nothing at all to the lock-on of another jet, and also does nothing to affect missiles flying at the smoker. So all you octopus gamers out there unfortunately can't use their ink to the same extent as in real life. So now we know that smoke is totally useless as a defense system, let's take a look at the final two. Those would be chaff and flares. So let's take a look at flares first, shall we? So flares, when equipped, allow you to scrub off any missiles that happen to be following you in flight. You can carry up to 20 of them and they work as follows. When you hear the beeping sound indicating that a missile is following you, look backwards to see how close to you the missile is. Flares, when deployed correctly, will make the flying missile explode on the spot and won't follow you anymore. However, flares won't work against missiles that are far enough away from you, and you'll end up just wasting a valuable flare. So you have to wait until said missile is close enough to you for the flares to actually work. You'll need to deploy a set of flares, one for each missile. So if you have 2 missiles following you, which will be common, you have to wait for the first to get in range for the flares to work, deploy them, destroy the first missile, then wait for the second one to come close, then repeat. There's a short delay as to the rate of fire that the flares can be shot out though, so keep that in mind. I'd recommend doing evasive maneuvers whilst using your flares to extend the time that you have to deploy said flares, as simply flying forwards could give the missiles the chance that they need to reach you before you can deploy your flares. So that's how flares work. They're pretty effective at their job so long as you know what you're doing with them. Now let's talk about chaff. Chaff is a lot simpler than the flares. Basically, when you deploy them, you become immune from missile lock-on for 6 seconds. You can deploy them as you're hearing the beep indicating that someone is trying to get a lock on you, so if you react fast enough, you can avoid a visit from your friendly neighbourhood missile, as chaffs will not do anything against missiles that are already following you. There's a slight delay between the chaff visually being deployed and the effect of it actually taking place, so keep that in mind. You can carry 10 chaff on you, so you really have to use them sparingly. So that's pretty much the guide to the countermeasures of planes. Which ones are you guys using on your aircraft personally? Let us know in the comments, and hey, if you enjoyed this short guide, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the Pyro Gaming channel for loads more videos coming to you very soon. See you around, everyone.